where is it? And today we are going to locate the ultra high capacity O2 tank. And I will warn you ahead of time, this is a deep dive. You will need the high capacity tank, not the to be able to make this, unless you have the sea moth, and even then you should really have the tank. So the tank I'm talking about is the second tank I don't have unlocked here, because this is a brand new game. So you need that second level tank to be able to make this as a free dive. Absolutely, positively, you cannot make it on the basic tank. And even with the high capacity tank, it is going to be a one-way trip. You will die. You will suffocate by the time you return to the surface. But that's okay. When you unlock the ultra high capacity tank, that stays with you even if you die. It's okay. So the marker we're going to use is this ridge right next to the group of mushrooms here, and we're on the left side of the tube as you face Aurora. And we're going to use this big brown bush right here. We're just kind of going to line it up like so. Grab our sea glide, and off we go. So we're going to be going down to approximately 250 meters on this one. So if you do not have the sea moth, absolutely positively bring along your sea glide, and absolutely positively you will need the second tier of tank to be able to get into the base and long enough to pick up the fins. Where we're going is the jelly shroom biome, which lies underneath this whole section here. So this is the entrance where we need to go into. It's right at the edge here of the kelp zone, about 394 meters out from the coral tube. And this is the area that we're going to be diving into. So I've got oxygen shut off in this so I can show you. But you're going to want to start at the surface with a full breath of air with your sea glide, and you're going to drop straight down into this entrance right here. You'll see a split. It doesn't matter which one you take. They both go same place. When you hit bottom, you'll see this one jelly mushroom, and if you tip up, the base will, hasn't spawned in yet. There it goes. The base will be right here. The only entrance into this base is this broken tube. So you need to head straight for that tube. Straight back this way, avoiding these guys. All the way to the back room. And here's your high capacity tank. As I said, this is a one-way trip, and quite likely you will not even get out of this base before you drowned. If you manage to get it, there's a double bed here. If you manage to get it. If you stay alive long enough, you will have the water purifier right here as well to scan. It's unlikely that you will get more than one of these items scanned and to be able to get to the Ultra O2 tank. The tank right back here on this desk should be your primary goal. You should come here first. Once you've got this, anything else is gravy. And you can build that tank using the modification station, which it will absolutely require. Once you build that, then this trip becomes quite a bit easier, and you'll be able to come back here with that higher capacity tank and be able to pick up these data pads and scan more things, unless you can get, unless you have a sea moth. Keep in mind, the stock sea moth is only good for 200 meters. So it's completely possible to get your sea moth right inside this entrance right here. So you can bring your sea moth right down to here, right above this mushroom, and you'd bail out of here, and then swim the last 50 meters, which is a completely easy task. I mean, come on, 50 meters is not a big deal. However, at this depth, your oxygen will not last very long. Anyway, if you get a chance, there's some thermal plant things over here, a modification station piece. I think there's usually a rifle. Yep, one of the stasis rifle pieces. If you didn't get it, there's another thermal plant right here. I think that's moon pool. Yeah, you probably already have the moon pool by this point. Really? Seriously? You're gonna bother me? So anyway, that's the Ultra O2 tank. Oh, there's another piece of the stasis rifle. I usually get that on the island. So I usually don't spend this one-way trip to come down here for just that. So that's the O2 tank. So basically, again, right inside the hatch. Immediately left down this hallway, again avoiding these purple guys, and that ladder, and right to the desk. And probably drown by the time you get back out. There you go. There's your Ultra O2 tanks.